Yeah. Good, Coach?
Yep.
Frank, you've had some success with switching at various points of the season. Just wonder what the discussion was at halftime, what you saw, and then how that changed the game in the third quarter.
Yeah, well, we didn't know, coming into the game, what lineups they were going to put out there with Carter coming back. So we didn't want to be flipping back and forth throughout the day. Start the same way we were going to start. But ideally, if they're going to have Bamba as the lone big out there, that was a lineup that we were going to switch everything and try to take away the three from him. And, we got a little crossed up with trying to get that matchup in the first half. Made the adjustment at halftime by starting Stanley. And, the switching was really good. I thought it stalled out a lot of their action. I also want to credit Avery Bradley for his defensive tenacity, especially in the third. I felt like really energized our group, and it was a big part of that early third quarter run.
And Frank, just your overall thoughts on Russ coming off, the end of last game and everything, and what you thought he gave you tonight.
Yeah, Russ played a really good basketball game. He came in very focused and played efficient offensively, and brought up pure energy to the game. He just wanted to impose his will, play his part, and played a hell of a game.
Frank, the move to Stanley, it seemed like it only on offense too, it kind of opened the floor for you guys. You've had success with that and kind of leaned sort of back and forth. Do you have a sense for, I guess, kind of what you guys want to do or be moving forwards until AD gets back, or is it still maintain versatility and options, I guess?
Well, it depends on who we're going against, and we want to build a rotation of flexibility, where, we're playing against 5 3-point shooters. We can put a switch everything lineup out there, that plays with the space that we've been benefiting of over the last 3-4 weeks. And, but we also want to be able to, play with Dwight and DJ, as a center in there, when we're playing against bigger guys. And, tonight we were able to do both. I think, not just the adjustment of Stanley playing, the defensive, playing the 5, so to speak, to start the third quarter, but Dwight coming in against Carter, because Carter hurt us in the first half. He was a plus 17 in his minutes. So just making that adjustment gave us, the ability to mix pitches throughout the game.
Frank, obviously, after how last game ended and Russ ended on the bench, it probably could have gone another way than it did tonight. What do you think that says about Russ, that he, found that focus and found that confidence to play the type of game he did tonight?
Well, Russ is a high character guy, And, we knew we were going to respond. We communicated afterwards, to make sure that we understood, what was going on. We're just coaching to win the game and, to turn the page onto Orlando. And he did a great job maintaining that focus. And we're all committed to, to this group, getting the job done. We still believe in what we can be. It's been bumpy, throughout the course of the year. But we're committed.
Frank, having the lineup flexibility that you do with LeBron, how much of a weapon is that to be able to, totally change up your lineup in the second half?
Yeah, I mean, he's the most unique player in the history of the game. We won a championship with him playing point guard 2 years ago. He's been a ball handling wing throughout his career, and he's been playing center for us. You know what I mean? It's just, it's pretty remarkable. And for him to be doing it at this stage of his career is even more remarkable. He just continues to get the job done. And, I think he's had 25 or more in every game since Anthony's been out. And, it's been a big part of every single win, during that stretch.
Right, not to belabor, I just wanted to stick with the line of questioning that Kyle asked. The communication you had with Russ, was that immediately after the game?
Yeah, I'm not going to get into when or what was said, but, it was just along the lines of, let's get ready for Orlando.
I guess in a general sense, in regards to what you say to your team, you've told us at times that you have coached them very hard. Was that a coach them hard halftime, or was there calm in the room in terms of the adjustments that need to be made?
Yeah, I would say it was calm in the room. Talk about what adjustments we need to make. Where we need to be better. But it wasn't a halftime where I snapped or anything like that.
Coach, about 15 months ago, you won a championship right here in Orlando. Obviously now, fast forward a little bit, how much have you grown just as a coach in those 15 months?
Yeah, I mean, I grow every game, every season, as a coach. Every group presents different challenges, different opportunities. And, I definitely feel like I've grown some during that stretch.